So guys, today I'm gonna show you the Kendo guide, the strike Kendo guide. I already did an assault one, so I'm doing the strike Kendo because with the recent buff, I think it's appropriate to give a guide. I already was planning on doing this, so in today's video I'm gonna show you our combos, our tunings, and mobility options like what you upgrade, how do you beta gamma cancel, that stuff. For even just quick tips for the beginners. So most of you already should know how to beta cancel, how to gamma cancel into an alpha and all that stuff. This is more like for those who want to learn how to play Kendo. Keep that in mind. I'm not the best player. I'm not the best Kendo player. There are better out there, better than me. So there might be a few things I'm not aware of. I'm gonna show you what I know, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So first thing first, let's start with the combos. That's probably what you guys wanna hear, wanna see. So our most basic combo, 3 alphas. 1, 2, 3. That's a most basic combo. Let me just put this on speed up because I don't wanna wait. And I'm gonna put this at level 9 just for you guys to see the damage. They buffed their alpha, by the way. I think it used to do. Oh no, I don't actually. It might be the tuning. I think it might be the tuning, but I know that they also buffed their alpha. I think it. I don't know if it was the charged one or if it was the uncharged. I'm not aware. Wait, why did so much damage? I think it's the tuning, bro. I need. Oh yeah. Still, that's a lot of damage. Anyways, alpha alpha, triple alpha. It's a true combo. They can. I mean, if you are a bit slow, they can get out of it. But if you just spam the alphas, they can't do anything about it because every alpha stuns the enemy. Second combo, alpha alpha beta. 1, 2, beta. Okay. Now, third combo. This is where things start getting a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna do a basic melee combo, which is 3 jabs. If you don't know what jab it is, this is a jab, and the melee is their full combo. So I'm gonna do 3 jabs, and then jump cancel into a beta. Like you do 1, 2, 3. That's word. Sorry. You do 1, 2, 3, right? And then you press space. I'm playing on keyboard. I don't know what your jump button is. So you press the jump button, and you press the beta at the same time to do a jump cancel into a beta. The combo is like this: 1, 2, 3, beta. Keep in mind that do you see the percentage of the beta? It's 100%. If that was at 1%, the damage would be way higher because Kendo gets stronger the less percentage her beta has. So, like her beta, if I'm not mistaken, like at level when it reaches 1% at level 9, it's an instant guard break. Or your GP is gone. And if you have proper tuning, like you can do like 300 damage or more on a single beta. So imagine combo with that. Anyways, so that was the most basic melee combo. Now I'm gonna do let's see. I'm gonna do a gamma into a melee into a beta. That's also a basic one. Like you do the gamma, and when the final hit of the gamma lands, you have to like you tap on the gamma, right? And when the final slap hit, you don't hold it, okay? You just when you hit the opponent, the second you hit the opponent, you're gonna let go of your gamma button like this. See, you wanna do this. The second you hit, you release the gamma button. You can't hold it. If you hold it, they knock down on the floor. You don't hold it. You just tap like this. So you can do the combo. You're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do a single melee, a single jab into jump cancel beta. It will look like this. Oh, sorry, I played bad. No, I did two. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's been a while, and I'm really tired. There you go. So that's another combo you can do. Now a third combo is you're gonna do the melee. Sorry, not the melee. You're gonna do the gamma. Jump cancel into an alpha and cancel into a beta. So this time we won't do this. Sorry. This time we don't do this. This time it's just the second we hit with the gamma, we jump backwards and release an alpha. And after the alpha, we release the beta. This one is more trickier to do. So if you don't feel confident enough to do in a real match, you don't do it. Just go for the gamma combo, like gamma into a single melee into a beta, because it's easier. Or you do the melee combo that 1, 2, 3 into a beta. These are the easiest combos. So this one is a bit trickier. Like this. Oh, sorry. I missed both the gamma and the alpha. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been a while, bro. I need to practice in Kendo. I missed the alpha, bro. That's why if you don't feel confident, I barely use it myself because it's trickier. And I haven't been playing as much Red Kendo as I wanted it. Not because she's weak or anything, but because I'm just tired from work. Oh my god, I'm missing the alpha, bro. No, I didn't jump. My god. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, it's trickier. Even I don't do it. I just wanna show you the move. Oh my god! This time I was slow. I hesitated. There you go. Jeez, bro. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just really tired. I only slept like 30 minutes last night. I'm just exhausted. I just wanted to do this video. So the next combo is it's an hard one. It's an hard one. Actually, oh, no. Before that, you can pretty much initiate Kendo's combos with any attack. Like you can initiate with the beta and then jump cancel into a not jump cancel and then cancel into a gamma. You can also initiate with the alpha and cancel into a melee, or you can initiate with the gamma into a melee or into an alpha. Kendo has a lot of ways to start a combo. So this time I'm gonna do alpha into 3 jabs into a melee, like this. Keep in mind that if the second the enemy gets hit with the alpha, they can't do anything because it stuns them. And all of these combos that I just showed you, you don't need acceleration, okay? You can do it without acceleration, like I've been doing. Now, this is the next combo is really, really hard, and I'm not sure if you need acceleration because so how I'm going to explain this? So she had a combo. A couple of months ago, she had a combo where you could do 3 jabs, jump cancel into another 3 jabs, and jump cancel into a beta. You can't do that now anymore because if you try to do that, let me erase that. If you try to do that, this is gonna happen. Sorry, not this. Oh my god, I'm really getting old. See, this hair melee happens, and the second this hair melee happens, if you go for another melee, the enemy falls down on the floor, so you don't get as much damage. And they changed. I don't know when they changed. I think it was 2 months ago or something, and she can no longer do that melee loop combo. But there is an alternative, and it's just the same, but it's just way harder to do it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do three melees, like 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was 4, but you get the idea. You're gonna do three jabs, then turn the camera around and throw an alpha behind you, and turn the camera backward, forward again, and do again 3 of them, and then jump cancel into a beta. It's the same combo, but it just needs a bit of more work, and it's really hard to do. I miss this combo a lot. I'm trying to practice it. I'm gonna try to show you. I'm gonna try to not mess this up. So like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that was 2. Fall on floor, fall on floor. That was 2. You can squeeze three jabs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, man. This is why I don't do this one. This one is really hard and it's easier to mess up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, this is combo I was trying to show you. So it's really hard to do it. It's basically that melee loop combo with extra steps. And since I haven't tried this in a real match, I don't know if you need acceleration for this to connect. I'm pretty sure with acceleration it's a true combo, but I don't know if without the acceleration it's a true combo, because you throw an alpha behind you, and that might leave the opponent an opportunity to attack you. So if you want to do this combo, I advise you to at least have acceleration, or you can have a blue card to do this combo. So, oh, by the way, there's another variant of this one, and oh my god, I just lost space up. The variant of this combo, it's not a true combo, even with acceleration, and you will need a space up. So the another variant that you wanna do is gonna do the same thing. You do 3 jabs, right? Look behind you, throw an alpha, look back, forward again, do another 3 jabs, and then you need space up, because you're gonna jump and throw a charged alpha. Keep in mind, this is not a true combo. And the reason why you jump and do a charged alpha with space hop is because your enemies most likely will press a button. So you do the jump and charged alpha, and let's say the enemy is a strike shoto. Their instinct most of the time is to do a beta, and so that will leave an opening to throw a charged alpha. And Kendo's charged alpha with correct tuning does a lot of damage. Look at this, 127, man. Let's see the beta. 126. So it's pretty much the same damage, with the exception you get to keep your beta. The goal behind this combo is so you don't waste your beta, because your beta for Kendo, it's pretty much one of our only ways to defend ourselves against incoming attacks. I mean, you have your gamma to run away, but you also use your gamma to initiate combos, so you don't wanna waste gammas. So your beta is essentially for protection most of the time, if you don't wanna waste it. So that's why I go for that combo. You go 1, 2, 3, throw an alpha back, 1, 2, 3, jump with space hop. You need space hop for this one, and then throw an alpha, a charged alpha. And I just ran out of space hop, but it would look like this: 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm not very good at explaining things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you jump and do a charged alpha. Again, this is not a true combo, even if you have acceleration, bro. That's the intention of this combo. You do a drop combo intentionally, for you, just so you can preserve your beta, man. Keep that in mind. So that's pretty much all the combos I know about her. I might be forgetting an obvious one, but that's pretty much all I know about her combos. So next we talk about let's talk about the wake ups. How do you catch an enemy's wake up with Kendo? So the best way, you technically have three ways, and the last one is the better way. So the first one, you can catch the enemies wake up with an alpha, but keep in mind, if you're gonna do this, I advise you to put some distance first, because most enemies nowadays just have instant attacks. Imagine if you are at this distance, right? And the opponent is down. Like the opponent is down. Imagine if that was a strike Shoto. If you are close to him, he could just bait at you, and you would lose the trade off. So I don't recommend, if you're gonna do the alpha, I don't recommend you do close to the enemy. I recommend you being like, I don't know, at least here, because you have two options. If you know that an enemy, imagine if Oraki was a strike shot. Like if you knew that you could do a gamma, you could just predict and use space hop and catch with a charged alpha. Or let's say it was, I don't know, strike Shigaraki, for example. If you know that the character doesn't have any instant moves, you can just put a bit of distance and show a normal alpha, and it will hit him. It would stun him, and you then could go for a combo. That's the first way, the alpha. Second way, it's the melee. Like it's really good, by the way. The enemy is down, and then you go for the melee. And the reason why it's so good, because Kendo's melee has tracking. Look at this. It has a really good tracking and stuns the enemy. So if they are trying to wake up and trying to get away, as long as they don't have armor, you're gonna hit them and you're gonna stun them. Nowadays, most characters have armor, unfortunately. So, and they can fly really, and most people use space up. But so, and that's what will bring me to the third way to catch up, to catch the opponent's wake up, which is you're gonna show an alpha. No, sorry. You're gonna do the melee, like the enemy falls on the ground, right? And you're gonna do the melee. If you miss, let's say the enemy is expecting you to try to catch you as you wake up, and so he waits a bit before running away. If you miss, what you're gonna do next? You're gonna throw an alpha. You can cancel this really fast. Like I'm gonna show you. You do one and then throw an alpha. You can cancel this really fast. See? So even if you miss the melee, and let's say it's a monoma. Let's for example say it's a monoma. You do the melee, right? And you wait, and then he tries to bait away. You immediately after the melee, you'll show an alpha, because the alpha again it will stun the enemy. And even if you miss the alpha again, you go for another melee. Remember, air melee has tracking, bro. See? So let's say you do a melee, you throw an alpha, and you missed it, and distance is more or less like this. You go for a melee again to catch the enemy wake up. And if that all fails, then you kind of have to chase him with your gamma. But that's pretty much our ways to catch the wake up. You can also catch the enemy's wake up with an air melee. Again, it has tracking. So you can you can go for the air melee into a normal melee. Like air melee into a normal melee in case you miss. And then you can go for an alpha into another melee. It's up to you, bro. You need, it depends on the character. Like, if it's like a Mirio, you can't do much about it because he has permeation. And if it's Aizawa, he can just alpha you and grab you. You have to be careful. It depends on the enemy. You can't do this with every character, bro. So now that's out of the way, let's talk about her beta into gamma cancel. For those, no, let's talk about all our cancel animations, all our cancellations you can do. So you can cancel a melee into an alpha into a melee. You can also cancel the beta into a gamma. And the way you cancel it, you can either roll away, like you can cancel by rolling away, or you can do this beta into gamma, and it will cancel. So how do you do the beta gamma cancel? You see this? First of all, you need to hold. You don't need to hold your beta long for a very long time. You just need to hold for a split second. And second, and the moment she does this movement here, you're gonna press the gamma in the middle of the animation. Like when she does this beta, in the middle of the animation, you're gonna cancel with a gamma, like this. And what that allows you to go a bit further in the sky. You normally use that to get close to the enemies. Let's say I want to get close to that Baku, and I don't want to do this, right? Because it takes a long time, and you will see him, and he will see me. What you do, you do this. See, it's a lot faster. You can reach your enemies very fast by doing this technique, than rather just spamming the gamma. You can also cancel the gamma by jumping or by mailing in, and also by throwing an alpha like this. You jump, you melee, and you throw an alpha. Of course, you have to do jump. You have to do jump. You can also roll it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can roll it. So that's that. I think I told you all the cancellations you can do with her. Bro, I'm so tired, man. You have no idea. So for your movements, what you're gonna do is let's say someone is chasing you and you want to run away. Kendo, I mean, she has good mobility option. She can run really far away. Again, what you're gonna do, beta into cancel into gamma, and then you spam one melee, and when you get in close to the ground, you spam another one. And the reason why you don't spam more melees in the air, because a few months ago they made some adjustments when the more you melees you spam, the faster she falls onto the ground. So the second you do the second melee in the air, she will fall very fast. So that's why I don't do it. You do this, and just one, and when you get in close to the ground, you do another one because it gives you a bit of a distance. Like this. See, you go a bit like a little bit further. She has two gammas, so her mobility is actually kinda good. Keep in mind, every time you do a beta cancel, you don't waste the beta, you just waste the gamma, because the beta, that's because the beta is never used, like, just keep in mind, okay? So guys, another day, and yesterday I was just too tired, so I'm just gonna do the rest of the video now. So these are main tunings that you wanna go. The rest you can forget that it exists. And yeah, I will go one by one to explain why I chose them. I will be really brief. So willpower, self-explanatory. You take a fatal damage and you get 1 HP. It's useful, but I think it's situational. Like once you if how do I explain this, man? Like, yeah, it's good, but if the enemy has good aim, you're gonna die anyways, unless someone team heals you or you have plus ultra. And I don't like being dependent on someone giving you a team heal or you having a plus ultra. So if you don't have those things, you just dead anyways. GP Circle, it once you down someone, you get a bit of GP, nothing crazy. Perception, you melee someone and you can see them for 15 seconds and you can try to chase them. And the reason why I didn't put this higher is because everyone just fucking flies really fast and really far away. So Kendo most of the time can't keep up. Like imagine you trying to chase, I don't know, like Rapid Bakugo or trying to chase Young AFO or Rapid Deku. Most of the time you can't keep up because she only has 2 gammas. This is the red AFO tuning. I don't know what it's called. It's Annihilation. Okay, Red Rammer. So when you KO'd someone, uh, you can see the rest of his teammates. You can know where the other two teammates are, so you can be prepared. It's it's useful. It can help you get to more kills, but I wouldn't put the same level as these tunings. So this one is crushing PU charge. It's simple. You get a KO, you get the Vida plus Ultra. This is improvement. And when you melee someone, it increases your damage, and it doesn't have a cooldown. So as long as you keep meleeing him, you can. Oh, yeah, and it's not just you. It's just sorry. It's not just you who get the damage increase. It's any enemy that attacks the character that you melee also gets a damage boost. This basically lowers the enemy's defenses. That's what this is. So this is the young AFO tuning. You do a guard break, your abilities come back faster. It's useful for Kendo or any character in general. Just be able to use your abilities more often. This is Spiral Lip. Bro, I know many people won't agree with this choice, but I like Spiral Lip on a strike handle. You can just you jump and do a charged alpha, and any attacks that they do it will fail. Any ground attacks rather. It can catch people off guard because no one is expecting a strike handle to use Spiral Lip. It's the Nazareth tuning, in case you are wondering. Oh, sorry. This is I don't know what tuning is called, bro. This is the Mirko's tuning. When you get knocked down, and when you wake up, you will be you can your recovery will be way higher, so people won't expect it, and you can do a charged alpha at the enemy to knock them back. That will give you time if you want, I don't know, running away, or if you have this tuning and this tuning combined, you can then later do a space up, and it's really annoying. The problem with having this and this combination, I think it kind of has only one costume with this combination, and I don't think I think it's only a 1 star tuning, so you don't get a lot of value on that costume. But this tuning is it's good even without space up. It's one of the best tunings, but I just think there are better tunings out there. That's why I didn't put an S. Also, she can when you are climbing a wall and if you jump, she does a higher jump as well. So keep that in mind. This tuning, if I'm not mistaken, this tuning it's really underrated. It's one of the best tunings in the game, and I think it's the the Strike Hawks tuning. What this does essentially, every time you level up, like you pick a card and level up, right? Any one of your abilities, you get the Vito Plus Ultra. There's a cooldown to this thing. I don't know how long the cooldown is, but it's not long. I think it's only 10 seconds or something. It's not a big cooldown. So if you gather like 10 level ups, and you level up, wait a bit, level up, wait a bit, you'll get like a plus ultra really fast, and you will have a full team alive. Like that's really good. And this doesn't have a limit. Let's say you wasted your plus ultra. I don't know. You were dying and you use it. If you pick another card and level up again, you can get another plus ultra. This is really useful. Like you can get like 3, 4 plus ultras in a match if you're lucky with this. Of course, most of the time you only get 2, but imagine someone in Circle 2 having a plus ultra already on Circle 1. It's really useful, bro. This is really underrated. Fixer is self-explanatory, increases the damage that you do on all your sub tunings. It's not just the damage, it's the defenses and all of that, HP as well. It's really useful. Another really underrated tuning. This is the cluster Bakugos tuning. I forgot what it's called. And what this essentially does, like you KO someone from full GP, and you get a team enhancement. It's essentially 3 levels for the whole team. Bro, this is really, really strong, man. I use this on Froppy sometimes, and sometimes when I get 4 or 5 KOs, it's 4 or 5 levels for the whole team, man. It's really useful. There's no cooldown on this thing as well. Remember, the enemy has to have full GP to this to work. You have to kill him from full GP. But you can have teammates to help you kill. As long as you do the final blow and as long as you do the first and final blow of the kill, you will get the effect of this tuning. It's really useful. I don't know why many people don't use him. The reason I don't use him on Kendo is because I don't have cluster Baco, so I don't have this tuning. I just put this on Froppy to experiment, and it's for me it's really good, bro. Acceleration, one of the best tunings for Kendo. Do a melee, and she attacks faster, and she attacks faster, and all of her actions are faster. This is essentially, it's self-explanatory. Everyone knows this tuning. This is twice tuning, card duplication. You get a KO, you get 2 extra cards. Really good if you want to level up your early game. Wall runner, the leader's tuning. It allows you to run walls. It's simple, but it's really good. And the best tuning for Kendo, it's Spice Hop. It's the yellow Chaco's tuning. Basically, when you do a jump, you just jump way higher than you usually do. And that's it, guys. That's all of the tunings that I found useful. The rest you can forget that exists. You won't need any of those tunings. I guess you could put box opener, but if you put a box opener, I recommend using the Mirio tuning for you to not get attacked. This one, the blue Mirio. And I'm not putting this shit tuning. I don't like Kota Finder. I already make myself very clear in the Assault Kendo guide why I don't like this tuning. This tuning is the worst tuning in the game. Even worse than the fucking resist shock and resist fire or whatever this is. This is the worst tuning. I know anyone can change my mind about it. So that's it. Thanks for watching and goodbye.